Hi everyone, I am back with a video. I wanted to start maybe showcasing some items that I buy on eBay and sharing them with you guys in case anyone else is interested. Just some things that have interested me and that I've purchased, and just kind of like a review of them, what I thought about it. Stuff that, you know, you can go on right now and buy the same thing if you wanted to, instead of, you know, it's something that can be purchased right now, as far as like, you know, you don't have to just look for something and, you know, wait to bid, or, you know what I mean, you can actually like buy the product right now. So I found these lip glosses on eBay the other day. They actually came up in like a search, like things that like I might be interested in kind of thing, and they're just little fruit glosses, I think they were called. You got 6 of them for $5.99, and that includes free shipping. And these came from overseas, I think maybe like Taiwan, Hong Kong, not precisely sure exactly where, but it was free shipping, and they actually came very quickly. Typically when I buy things from overseas, it takes a while, almost sometimes a month. However, these like got to me in no time. I feel like I just posted them on my Facebook and now they're here. So I'm going to show you guys the glosses, but they came packaged like this, and you got 6 of them for $5.99, so that's like $1 a piece. And these are little lip glosses. I mean, they are small, but look how cute they are. They're in the cutest little packaging. They have faces, and then like the faces are like fruits. So, you know, this would be an apple, and it's just a pink gloss. And I will say one thing with these, I haven't actually used them yet. I'm going to put one on my lips here shortly, but I was kind of hoping that these all had different scents. Like they'd, whatever, you know, their head was, whatever fruit their face was, I was hoping that's what the lip balm like smelled like. You know, that would have been the flavor, but it's not the case. They all have the same flavoring. So I think, let me open this so I can get a sniff. I think that they smell lemony. There's like a citrus scent there. It's not a horrible smell, but it's not the most pleasant either. It reminds me, I hate to say this, but it reminds me a little of like a cleaner, maybe a kitchen cleaner, a floor cleaner, you know, something with like a lemony kind of scent. But like I said, it's not like a horrible smell, but it's not something that I'd prefer my lip glosses to smell like, if you know what I mean. So I'm just going to put a little of this on and see how it feels. And it feels good. I don't feel bad by any means. You can kind of taste that citrusy, lemony smell that is of the lip glosses, but it's not bad. And if you are a lip gloss collector, as I am, then, you know, I think this is a good deal to add to your collection. But I'm going to go through them all one by one so you can see. This one's like a glittery pink, and I'm going to try to do swatches on my hands. However, these are probably going to be more or less like a, you know, just like a gloss look. So that is the first one. If you can see, it's just going to be kind of glossy with a little bit of shimmer in. And the shimmer in it, it's not gritty. It's not going to be like a gritty glitter or anything like that. So that was the first one. The next one is, and I'm not quite sure what all the fruits are, so you'll have to just ignore me with that. But this one's more of a purple color. Same little cute fruity face though. And like I said, they all have the same exact smell. This one is just a tad bit darker than the one I just showed. But again, this one also has shimmer in it. So that is the second one. the third one is a little bit deeper of a pink color, again with shimmer, and that's what this little guy looks like. These are so cute. I just love them. And like the little like stems and leaves on them are made of like a rubber. And this one is pretty much just, again, the same kind. Just, it's very small differences in the shading. So it's not going to be like a huge diff on your lips or anything, but these are really cute. This one's actually like it reminds me of chocolate milk. But I love the little head on this one. It's so cute. So this one is like a brown color. So maybe this one actually has some color. Yeah, this one actually has a little bit of color to it. And that one is obviously the bottom. So that one does have some color to it. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, the next one is kind of like a peachy, reddy pink color. And I should say these last two, these ones don't have shimmer in them. So these are more of like a solid coloring. And that's what that little face looks like. It kind of reminds me of an onion. So, like I said, I'm not quite sure what all of these little fruits are. Alright, and this one has more of a color as well. So he just looks like that last one right there. And then my last one is like a bright pink, and he's got a little cherry head. And again, this one doesn't have shimmer either. So there were 3 just solid colors, and then 3 that had actual shimmer in them. And this one isn't as hot pink on the swatch as it is in the tube, but that is the last one. So as you can see, they all have some coloring to them, and they are just so cute. So I'm going to leave a link to the auction, so in case anyone is interested in purchasing them, you can go ahead and purchase them. You know, this isn't a paid review or anything like that. I had to pay for these myself. It's just something that I wanted to share with you guys, some things that I've recently purchased and how you can go about buying the same thing if you are interested. And like I said, if you are a collector of lip glosses and stuff like that, or even just like kawaii things or anything of that nature, these are super cute. So yeah, that is my little bit of a review slash haul of something that I've gotten recently. If you guys like this video, I mean, I'll do more in the future. I don't shop on eBay like a whole lot, so, but when I do, if you guys are interested in seeing what I buy and possibly purchasing some things as well that you see. So yeah, I hope you guys liked the video, and I will see you next time.